Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey. If you are new here, I'm so glad to have you. Today is a fun video. I am finally sharing Kenzie's room tour. I'm going to show you where everything is from, try and link as much as I can in the description box because I know a lot of you had questions. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to get right into it because I have a lot to talk about, so come with me. Today is the day where I share everything about Kenzie's room. This is her official room tour. I'm so excited to share with you all. I saw so many comments on TikTok about wanting links for things, so I'm going to try and link as much as I can in the description box. So let's get into it. So her room is a lot bigger from the one we had at our condo. So the rug in here isn't necessarily the size I would want. I think I would want it a little bit bigger, but I do really like this rug. We've had it for about 2 years now. It is from rugsusa.com. I really like the tassel detail, and I think, you know, the polka dots, I don't know, is it polka dots? What would you call that? All over is really cute. But I will say, if you are interested in this rug, it is not one of those rugs that you want to just cozy up and sit down and live your best life on. It is very uncomfortable in my opinion. It's kind of itchy. I don't know what kind of material it is, but it doesn't feel very good on your bum. So just be aware of that. But I will say it has held up very well, especially with a toddler running around and spilling things on it. I feel like it's held up great. So I will link that. Going over to her bed, this bed we got for her Christmas present. We surprised her with her own bunk bed. She really wanted a bunk bed, but this is actually a loft bed. It's not your traditional bunk bed. Because we don't have multiple kids right now, we just thought this would be cute for her to have like a fort area at the bottom. So she really likes it under here because she has all of her stuffed animals. She kind of creates forts so she can put a blanket up there, and it's like a secret hideout, you know, a kid's dream. I really loved the stairs on this. This is something that really grabbed me when I saw it on Amazon. So far this bed has been great. The quality has held up so far. I go on it every night with her to read her stories and pray for her. And then the canopy is also from Amazon. I really love the trim on this canopy. It just makes it really girly. And this material is kind of like a chiffon, but we just hung it on the sides and she loves it. Something I think is so cool and I wanted to mention in her room is her bedding. This has been a game changer, especially for her being able to make her own bed. So this is from a company called Betty's. I don't know if you've heard of them before, but they are so great. So here's the brand name. They are so cool because they're basically sleeping bags, but they look really cute. And then you can pick what you want the inside to be. So we did like this fleece lining and then the matching sheets. It's so great because this is all one piece. So when you take it off the corners of the bed, it's really easy. You throw the whole thing in the wash and it's honestly a game changer. We picked the checkered print. They have a bunch of different prints. Honestly, this is the only reason why Kenzie makes her bed every single day because it's so easy for her. I cannot say enough good things about it. We love it. It feels like really good quality. If you have been looking for functional, cute, easy bedding, this is your place. Moving on to my favorite part of the room, her wallpaper. I loved this when I saw it on Rocky Mountain Decals. That's the site I got it from and I think it's gorgeous. I just closed the door so you could get a full look of this wall. It is definitely one of my favorite floral designs they have on their website. It is really durable. It hasn't had any issues. There are a few bubbles. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it is kind of hard to get it looking completely perfect. I feel like a lot of the YouTubers aren't realistic whenever they're showing putting it up because they make it look so easy, like it's just done in a GIF, and it was not like that at all. I do recommend if you get this wallpaper, make sure you have another person doing it with you. Another thing I did want to mention, just to be real with you all, is that when we did the floral wallpaper in the condo when we lived there, it completely came down the next day because if you have textured walls, I'll show you what our walls look like. So they are a little bit textured, but the ones in our condos were more textured, and we put up the whole wallpaper and it came tumbling down the next day. It was so devastating after all of that work. So learn from our mistake. If your wall is not smooth, do not buy this because it probably will be ruined. However, we were a little bit nervous when we were applying this one. So what we did was we got wallpaper glue and just lined the wallpaper glue at the top, and that seemed to really help and adhere a lot better. So fingers crossed when we take this wallpaper down, it didn't ruin the walls because we are renting. So that would be unfortunate. However, it looks gorgeous. We love it in here. Moving along, when I saw this sign at Hobby Lobby, I knew it was meant for Kenzie's room. Such a big miracle and such a little girl. The perfect sign for her. If you haven't heard our story, it's pretty crazy. I can't wait to one day share more in depth about her story. Down here, there is this play table that is such a mess because she paints and draws, but it's her place to be creative. So I'm like, go ahead girl, run with it. But we did put some of the wallpaper on this table. This little table is great though. It's super inexpensive from IKEA, and I think it's under 50 bucks. Like the table itself is only 20 bucks, and I think the chairs are maybe 10, but it's a good thing to have. She loves it. She sits up there all the time and gets creative. Okay, I'm gonna go on the ground just so I can really get in and show you guys. I'm surprised my knees didn't crack. I am literally an old lady. I'm not crazy about this space. At this point, it's just turned into a giant stuffed animal sanctuary, and she loves it. We did get this swan hanging, I don't know, it was like a garland, I believe, during Christmas time. We got it from Michael's. Some of the swans have already popped off. Kenzie likes to pull them, so we do have to sew them back on. So I wouldn't really recommend having a garland because kids are just a disaster. I really did fall in love with it though when I saw it. I think it's so girly, and again, kind of going for that whimsical vibe. Okay, moving over to this side of the room, as you can see her curtains, sorry it's really glary this way, but her curtains, let me get up close so you can see the detail in them. These are from HomeGoods. I love them so much. They have these really cute little pink pom-poms all over them, and they're a little bit like sheer. And then down here we have this cute little pink chair, also from HomeGoods. I do want to show you though, it's so cute. It's a recliner. So it's so funny seeing her sit in this. I love adult things in kid sizes. It cracks me up. We have these marble shelves, which if you watched her room tour from before, we had these in there and they're so awesome, amazing quality. So we kind of just decorated them the same. Let them be little. I love the sign that is from Hobby Lobby. Now that I'm looking at this shelf, I think everything is from Hobby Lobby. I love these beads. They are just so easy to decorate with, especially if a space feels empty. Here is an up close look at the marble shelves. I love them. You can pick out your own brackets, so if you don't like these, they are customizable, which I thought was really cool. They are from World Market. Definitely more of like an investment. They are kind of expensive, but they're gonna last us forever. I would be okay with using those in our kitchen or living room. I think they're really neutral enough. We still use a monitor here in Kenzie's room just to keep an eye on her at night or when she's playing in here by herself, if she's having quiet time, and we love this one. It's by Lollipop. You can control it by an app. It's so easy, you guys. Definitely recommend, especially if you're having a baby. It has worked with us since she was born, so love that. And then on the top shelf here, the frame is from HomeGoods. That is her at the fair. And then the succulent is from HomeGoods. This little love sign also from Hobby Lobby, and the giraffe is also from Hobby Lobby. So we are big Hobby Lobby fans in this house. So over here on this side, we have the 3 pictures that we kept from her old room. I want to update them. We have not gotten family pictures, you guys, in 3 or 4 years. Isn't that really sad? We need to go do that. I think that's our plan this summer. Our life has been so crazy over the past few years, so we just haven't taken the time, but that is definitely on my to-do list. Look how little she is. If you don't know, my daughter is about to turn 4. She will be 4 in just a few weeks, May 21st. So I can't believe it's already been 4 years. The time just really did fly. I know that's so cliche. So this is the best thing. If you guys have kids, I definitely recommend organizing their toys in these cube storage bins. The reason why is because it's super easy for them to clean up. Kenzie can do it in less than 10 minutes. She loves doing it, actually. I do suggest going through these probably every 4 to 6 months. We kept all of the things that I know that she uses on a regular basis. She's really into Barbies right now. And then down here we have like this giant Lego organizer. I swore I would never get Legos, but here I am with 1,500 Lego pieces. You guys, help me, save me. I now know the pain parents experience when they step on these. It is not fun. These bins with the tassels are so pretty, and they are from Walmart, of all places. They have worked so well. We had these in our living room at our old place, and they hold so much stuff. And then the wicker ones, those are from IKEA. And then on top here, we just have a plant from HomeGoods. She loves this Beauty and the Beast inspired mirror. I think it's really cute. She always picks it up, looks at herself, and feels so pretty in it. And then over here, I have this marble tray, also from HomeGoods. And then all of her bows are in here. This is like a stackable glass container. We have like a bunch of hair ties. That is where all of my hair ties go, I swear. They get lost so easily. And then we have her elastics for when I do her hair, which is once in a blue moon because her grandma is always the one that is doing her hair. She makes it look 10 times better than I would. This gorgeous container is also from HomeGoods. And then inside, I just bought a ton of these bows off Amazon. They came in a pack of like 50, and they came with matching, so you can do little pigtails. I love them, and they were super inexpensive. I think around 10 bucks. And then this lamp is probably one of my favorite lamps in our house. I am a sucker for a good tassel, if you don't know that by now. I just think it's so pretty, very bohemian. That was kind of the vibe I was going for before, but now it's kind of turned into a mishmash of different styles, but that is from HomeGoods. If you're wondering about the frames, they are from IKEA, and the prints inside them are from Walgreens. I always get my prints from Walgreens because they generally have 50 to 60% off coupons, so it makes them very inexpensive. I think I got these done for maybe $8 to $10 a piece. And then up here, that Babe Cave sign is from Hobby Lobby. I think that's so cute. And then over here, also another one from Hobby Lobby. Sweet dreams, little love. Turning around to this side, so as you can see, there's like this big open space right here, and her birthday is in just a few weeks, so my parents got her her very own play kitchen. So we did DIY that, and so I'll show you guys what it looks like on the screen right now. My mom spray painted all of the knobs and attachments gold, and I really feel like it elevated the whole look, made it a little bit more chic, and she's gonna love it. The mirror is probably one of my favorite things in this room. I fell in love with this pearl texture and of course the gold frame. I loved it, and so I think it'll look really cute right above her kitchen. And we did get a sign for her kitchen that says Kenzie's Kitchen, so that'll be fun. That hasn't come in yet. I think that's from Etsy. This is the Billy bookcase. It's the smaller version. I think we have probably 6 Billy bookcases in our house. We are Billy fans, to say the least. The sun is not cooperating with me, but I still wanted to show you her closet. It's nothing special, nothing to write home about, but it just gives you an idea of how we organized it. So let me turn on the light, it's way too dark. So her piano, her uncle got her a piano keyboard. Don't recommend, it is quite obnoxious. And then the hamper, that is from Wayfair. My mom actually bought that for us, and it's awesome because it has 2 sides. So you can do dirty, this is her dirty side, and then We used to put clean clothes on this side, but now it's just both dirty clothes. And then this is all of her clothes hanging up. We organize them: long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, dresses, and then we have like her jackets, cardigans, and then like her play costumes and stuff. She has literally worn this probably way too many times. As you can see, it's ripping at the seams. She loves this. My mom grabbed a few of these velvet hangers from HomeGoods. They came in a pack of 35, I believe, for 10 bucks, and they don't slip. They work really well. So if you need new hangers, HomeGoods or Amazon is the place to go. And then up above, we put a few things in these pretty bins. I still need to label them, but they are from Walmart. They were under 10 bucks and they're huge, so I love that because they hold so much stuff. And then down here, it's not very pretty, but I don't mind because it's tucked away in her closet. It's where she keeps a lot of her bigger toys. And then over here, we have another Billy bookcase. When we lived in our condo, we had 0 space, so this room is such an upgrade from what she had because there was no space whatsoever in that house. And so how we organized her clothes was in these baskets. And as you can see, each of them are labeled. We've got pants, shirts, pajamas, all of the things. They get really full fast, so I don't know, I don't really love this system, to be honest, but it does look pretty cute. I like, you know, the fun baskets, but if they have a lot of clothes, I would probably just keep these baskets out, and I feel like you could get more space with just the shelves. That is everything for Kenzie's room tour today. I had a lot of fun showing you guys around. If you are looking for links to anything, I will leave as much as I can in my description box. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far, leave a comment what you guys want to see next. I finally have my new camera, so it feels so much better to not be working with a broken camera. That was the worst, but I am going to be filming lots of content in the coming weeks. I am filming a pantry video very soon, so if you're needing some organization ideas, they are coming your way. Again, thanks so much for everything, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!